Hey guys, this is Julie. I'm with the Calhoun County Young Democrats, and tonight we have Debra Foster running for Alabama House District 32. Debra, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Doing well. We're so excited to have you here with us.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
So we'll start out with kind of an easy question. So which communities are represented in District 32?
Well, you have Anniston, Hobson City,
Okay.
Central City, Talladega, Oxford, Lincoln,
Okay.
and some parts of the northern end of Sylacauga.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's a little bit bigger than I was thinking. Okay. Nice.
Pretty widespread.
So you are a lifelong Anniston community leader. Can you give us examples of how your past leadership has improved the community over the years?
Well, I won't say that I've improved the community over the years. I've been very active in my community, and I'll start with politics. I've always been one of those persons that help to enroll people, get people to register to vote. Also, I've been instrumental in getting people out to the polls on that day. I've supported other candidates, and I've been very active in the political world as it relates to that. So I think that has a great impact, probably one of the most important impacts that I can say I made in the community.
It certainly does. And I know even just coming to the meetings, the Thursday meetings, I know you are a familiar face, and over the years I have just gotten to know, like, this is Debra Foster, and so even just showing up to all these events, you really get that recognition. So that's wonderful. Okay, so your three main platforms are education, healthcare, and economic development. You seem to view the community as a whole rather than as a collective of individual issues. So if education is the foundation and economic development is an investment in the future, how do you see these priorities working together to strengthen our community?
Well, first of all, you have to strengthen the community. You first need a good educational system.
Absolutely.
And with that being in place, that's going to draw industries to the community because they want to make sure that you've got a solid school system because they'll be bringing in people from other cities, other states, and they're very interested in having a great education vehicle for their children.
It really is the foundation.
It's the foundation.
It really is.
Yes, yes. So with that, then you will have industries come into the community who will be creating jobs, and hopefully creating jobs that have a decent pay wage.
Right.
And then with that, that's going to increase the quality of life for the residents. So it's kind of all tied in together, and one feeds off the other, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's all connected. Okay, so as someone who has been a small business owner, how would you support local businesses and help more people to become business owners?
Well, I think it's important to support small businesses by, first of all, encouraging the community to support locally.
Yes.
A lot of times we have a tendency to go other places and not support home. So that would be one thing I would recommend, just supporting going out to the restaurants for lunch, for dinner, shopping locally at our stores. We have a lot of great stores in Anniston alone.
We do.
That downtown is really kind of like a hidden jewel.
It is.
But I would support going out and supporting these businesses. In addition to that, I think it's important for them to have a vehicle for funding, because a lot of times small businesses suffer cash flow and needing funds to kind of expand their business.
Yeah.
Those are all important things that I think should be put into place, as well as assisting people who want to start a business and really don't know how.
Yes.
A lot of people have great ideas, but they don't realize that there's a process you have to go through in order to open a business.
Everything that goes into it. And they really are the hardest hit whenever there's any kind of strain on the economy. Unfortunately, smaller businesses are the hardest hit with that. So that is really important to encourage to keep our local businesses, because that also is like the foundation of building your community. So,
Yes.
okay. So you have decades of experience. Can you give us a few of your favorite achievements?
Well, I think one would be going back to the school system. Many years ago, we won't add the numbers up because you'll find out how old I really am. But when I served on the city council, we did pass a half-cent sales tax to support the public school system.
Okay.
And I really believe in supporting the public school system because every child don't have the opportunity to go to private schools.
Yes.
And I have nothing wrong with create or private schools, but we have to also always make sure that those who cannot afford to go to private schools have an opportunity to get a great education.
Yes, because you never know what kind of potential you're missing out on when there's a student who can't focus on their education because they're having to focus on, maybe the parent lost their job, or maybe, there are these circumstances that are keeping them distracted. And so public education, I really do think, is the foundation for everything. And I love to hear that you agree with that as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. One of the other things I did while on the council and supporting businesses, we did set up a loan for the businesses through the economic development funding, and that allowed the business owners to get loans with low interest rates.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And that was something positive. We also established a funding where we would go in and to help people get their homes handicap accessible. It also worked with painting, donating paint to the homeowner, as well as doing minor repairs.
Yeah.
So I was proud of that. That helped a lot of people.
That makes a huge impact on people's quality of life,
Yes.
truly. So
Yes.
that's wonderful to hear. Well, Deborah, where can our viewers go to find out more about you?
Well, I do have a web page.
Okay.
So they can go there to learn more about me, learn about the issues that I stand on, which is education, expanding Medicare, and economic development. They can also volunteer. I need volunteers, so if you would, go on the website and do that. And you can also make donations.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Well, Deborah, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Guys, if you're interested in learning more about the Calhoun County Young Democrats, you can check out our channel. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, click on the link below. And remember, you are not alone.